Buenos dias, boys and girls. How is everybody today?
Hi, kids. It's good to see you all here this morning.
Good morning, thank you very much. It's nice to see you all here, I'm quite sure.
Dino, I just have to ask, where exactly do you get your accent from?
From the air, passing over my glottis, tongue, and lips, just like everybody else.
But you're not just like everybody else.
Well, besides, I don't mean how do you produce your accent. I meant, how did you come by it? Everyone's accent, the way they speak, is kind of a personal cultural history of where they've lived.
Yeah, so Olivia's accent is a combination of her Bolivian upbringing, where we grew up speaking Spanish, and then the really, really good English as a second language program that she took when she moved to Bozeman.
Oh, that. Well, let's just say that I've been around.
Around where?
The islands, the continents, and in between, you know, around. My parents moved around a lot. They were birds, after all.
Migratory birds.
You might say that.
What would you say?
I don't tend to say anything about it.
But maybe then they were migratory birds. That's it. I think I'm getting a headache.
It's complicated. Lots of people stayed put for a while. We didn't. My parents, you see, were nomads who lived off the land.
Off the land? As in farmers?
No, off the land as in up in trees.
Lots of birds live in trees.
But probably not a different tree every night. As I said, we got around.
But why?
Wanderlust, I guess. My parents just liked to see the world, so they did. I never really had a home.
Wow.
I was born in Jamaica. Let's see. My first couple years, they were spent in the Caribbean, since little tykes can't really make long flights.
Yes, well, then what?
Well, I spent my kindergarten year flying to Pakistan.
The whole year?
I was homeschooled. If you call the sky your home, you can learn a lot from 1,000 feet up. Let's see. Then, 1st through 5th grades we spent on the subcontinent exploring all over India. Then back to the islands. I would have spent middle school in Haiti, except where we were, they didn't really have middle schools. I did do 1 month in 8th grade at a Methodist school there, where I got to wear yellow. That was fun.
Man, it sounds like you did get around, but since we're talking about Haiti in church this morning anyway, what did you think of Haiti? Did you like it?
Oh yes, that's where I was baptized.
Oh, really? Tell us about it.
Well, there's not really that much to tell. We were living in this tree inside the guest house compound that the Methodist church has there in Port-au-Prince, along with a lot of other birds, some snakes, a monkey, and some really big spiders. Anyway, evidently once a year, the school there would have this big celebration where everyone celebrated their baptism, and anyone at the school who hadn't been baptized would drop a script. Would be. So we happened to be there on baptism day, and everyone there looked so happy and excited that we got excited too. And as we listened, we got even more excited. The pastor was saying that baptism was a way to join God's family tree, that Christians throughout the world following Jesus, who was baptized by John the Baptist, were baptized to mark their coming together as part of God's family. And then all the kids wearing the bright yellow shirts and dresses were wading into this pool they'd set up at the base of our tree, some getting newly baptized and others getting wet, to celebrate their previous baptism, and so we joined them.
Wow, you did. What happened?
Well, it was the monkey's idea at first. He started shaking the whole tree, and most of the bugs and spiders started falling down, a couple of snakes, and then the monkey splashed down right in the middle.
Wow, that sounds a bit startling.
I'll say. The kids then even got more excited, running around screaming, "Get it off me, get it off me!" And then we all flew down and crawled down and joined in. And once the pastor realized that it wasn't a biblical play, that we just wanted to be baptized too, he smiled and all the kids came back and we were all baptized together and got to join the party. And we sang together long into the night with the spiders singing harmony in their little hairy voices, and the whole thing was beautiful.
Wow, what a way to come to God's family tree. And I have an idea. Let's shake that tree again right now. Everyone can grab the person next to them, and let's give thanks for all God's creatures who, as the song says, all got a place in the choir. And let's thank God for our baptisms.
All God's creatures got a place in the choir. Some sing low, some sing high, some sing loud or pretend to go choir, and some just clap their hands for cause they got out.
And now, is this another great day to celebrate